Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your June 2019 monthly money and finances reading forecast. This is going to be for all Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Scorpio, I already shuffled and laid out your spread along with clarifiers, so let's just get into your reading, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, your focus with your money and finances is you do have justice with the Six of Wands. So your focus here is you want the right things to happen with your money and finances. You may want some karma to kick in with your money and finances at this time, but you certainly want balance and you're focused on having victory with your money and finances, or victory with achieving balance with your money and finances, or you are focused on having some sort of recognition that with your money and finances of seeing the right thing happen. Now, there is the possibility that you could have a legal matter. Well, if your money and finances is connected to a legal matter, Scorpio, just know that the right thing will happen in a situation, whether that justice is being put upon you or that justice comes upon another um, in the situation. But this is your focus. You're looking to have success, have victory with balancing your money and finances and doing the right thing or seeing the right things happen with your money and finances. Now, in the recent past with your money and finances, you do have the Hermit with the Nine of Wands. So, in the recent past, there was a need for you to be diligent, to be resilient, to persevere, to be clever, to not give up, to remain very determined, to persevere and overcome through use of the Hermit, where you needed to deal with the hostilities in life or adversities around your money and finances, where it required you to really analyze your money and finances, to really take a step back and seek answers and see what you could do in order to persevere in the recent past with your money and finances, and so that you could see progress, or so that you could overcome in some way wherever you may have faced some resistance or adversity around your money and finances, Scorpio. And so it is possible you may have, even in the recent past, needed counsel from someone more experienced in order for you to persevere with your money and finances and overcome. And so you were able to do that, being able to reflect on your money situation and figure out how to still have progress with your money and finances. Now, in the present, where you are right now, Scorpio, with your money and finances, is you have the Hierophant with the Fool. And I want you to take a look at this particular Hierophant. This particular Hierophant looks a little happy, looks pleased, right? So I feel that in the present, you are more optimistic about your money and finances. You may be more careful about your money and finances. Um, you at present may be able to have a new beginning with your money and finances connected to family. Um, you may have been able to use more wisdom with your money and finances at present. You may have been able to gain more receptivity with regard to your money and finances in dealing with institutions or dealing with family, or dealing with systems. You may, in the present, have been able to go in a new direction and come up with a better system for your money and finances and needs in the present. But also here with the Hierophant here, um, this here is the energy of you maintaining hope and faith as well. This is you um, perhaps being more ethical. This is you having more knowledge or gaining more knowledge about your money and finances, or you conforming your money and finances situation and changing it through you being more careful, through you being more responsible, through you following your instincts and using reason with your money and finances. So I feel that you are in a more comfortable place with your money and finances with the Hierophant here. And I do feel that there may be a connection with family, or you may be more comfortable or may have been able to change or conform your money and finances in a better state um, through an institution or through family or just through your faith or through you conforming how you are handling your money and finances. Now, in the future, Scorpio, you do have the Three of Pentacles with the Magician in the future. So, in the future, this is you um, having all the skills and the talents and you initiating um, with your influence and abilities, creating what you want, building your money and finances, seeing things work out, seeing things come together, seeing things begin to grow with your money and finances here with this Three of Pentacles. You may even be being more creative. You may be working on a creative project that is a source of you bringing in more income. You may be working together with others where there's a cooperation with the focus of building the money and finances. But in the future, you are building your money and finances. You are working on building your money and finances. And with the Magician, you are able to do this. Now, your attitude towards your money and finances, Scorpio, is you do have the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups. And I do want you to take a look at this particular Four of Swords. Now, your attitude, I feel Scorpio, for a lot of you that you're tired of being tired. Okay? You may have been restless at having satisfaction or wish fulfillment around your money and financial aims or goals and intentions. But even so, you continue to contemplate, you continue to consider, you continue to think about how you can have satisfaction with your money and finances, how you can have gratification around your money and finances, how you can remain happy or have more happiness with your money and finances, how you can have more wish fulfillment with your money and finances. And so this is your attitude. You still are focused on considering and meditating on how you can have that satisfaction with your money and finances through your actions. But it has been a restless process for you. It has been something that you have had to continuously think about and process and consider and plan around. And you may be a little tired. You may feel restless about it, or you may want to be able to take a break from having to do all of that and have your money in a place where you're more satisfied. Um, and that's where you're at right now. You want to be more satisfied about your money and finances so that you can feel at rest and get to a place of rest, and not feel so restless about your money and finances situation. And so your concern or influence for you about your money and finances is you do have the Four of Wands and you do have the Ace of Cups. So you focus on trying to gain opportunities or create opportunities, or you may receive opportunities. And these are concerns because you focus on trying to have things aligned with the Four of Wands. You're trying to initiate actions with your money and finances that bring you success and completion with your aims and goals around your money and finances, that afford you opportunities with the Ace of Cups, that allow you to see that gain or give you that pleasure with your money and finances. But you're concerned about whether or not you will be able to create those opportunities. You're concerned about whether or not you'll be able to seize opportunities. You're concerned about whether or not you're going to be successful at having things line up, or keeping things lined up, and keeping your money in harmony and in balance, and continue to be successful at completing the your money needs, and supplying your money needs, and avoiding any imbalance or disharmony with your money. And so your challenge, your obstacle with your money and finances, you do have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So your challenge here is that you are having the obstacle of being able to initiate or to start something new, where you may be having a problem with coming up with a partnership. You may be having problems with a partnership, problems with a union, problems with coming up with an agreement, or being able to initiate agreement, partnerships, union, understanding between yourself and another, or being able to come up with some sort of mutual understanding that could be initiated regarding the money and finances that allow you to have more balance. You could be having a problem with initiating or having a new beginning that gives you a more emotional balance within yourself, for your money and finances, Scorpio. But these are your problems. Um, for some of you, there is a problem with a commitment. There's a problem with, it's like you're responsible for paying something. You may have a problem because you're paying debts, or you're paying into commitments, and you want to, with the Ace of Wands, have a new beginning, have a new start. You perhaps want to figure out how to come out of these commitments, or you want to bring it into the financial commitments that you may be in, or you may want to revisit the financial commitments that you're in and restructure them, and renew them in a way that is more feasible for you, Scorpio, that allows you to have more balance and have more progress with your money and finances, where you see more balance, and see more victory and less strife with your money and finances, or less challenges, where you're able to initiate changes that allow you to have success. Now, your outcome with your money and finances, Scorpio, is you do have the Knight of Swords with the Six of Swords. So your outcome is you are going to continue to focus on coming up with a plan of action, hopefully that is logical. You may even focus on continuing to communicate to others with the goal of the Six of Swords of moving away from conflict, from difficulties around your money and finances, and establishing peace of mind for yourself, moving to calmer waters. So with this Knight of Swords, you want to be careful to not be reckless with this energy. You want to be careful to use tact and diplomacy with your methods about how you come up with your plan or logic or scheme for moving into calmer waters with your money situation, or to establish more peace of mind with your money and finances situation, so that you don't end up at the brunt of your actions where you're affected adversely, but instead you are able to have your aims met, see progress with your goals and your money interests, and have the desired effect or results that you want with your money and finances. But with this Six of Swords, you are able to move away from conflict. You are able to figure things out, but it will take doing that. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.